Alright, my nigga, what are you... Hold on. No. What are you talking about? You just threw that in there. You just threw an extra... Strawberry mint hair growth oil can save you. What happened to bro, by the way? We haven't checked in on dude in a minute. Let me go check in on bro real quick.
I'm bald and my water bills are cheaper. I got no haircuts to pay for, no hair care to pay for. All in all, bald people are more wealthy, I'm sorry.
Yeah, maybe buy an extra $75 a month, you fucking peasant. I don't even know what you're saying to me. Second of all, what the fuck is this? Who is Tay Too Smooth? Why does his name keep popping up? It popped up twice on my timeline and it's popping up on my recos. Reason? Wait. Hold on. Oh my god, my mind. What was I just looking up? Oh, hairline nigga. What's his name? 360 Juicy. 360 Juicy. Class is C. A loser. He a weirdo. He a loser. T the snake. I want to be bald. Bro, stop saying that word, man. Wait, what happened to him? I typed in 360 Juicy. He's not here. Yo, did he delete? No way. Oh, no, he's right here. Thank God. Confronted my #1 hater. Wait, word? Wait, this is... Oh, thank God. I thought he was upset with me at one point. Thankfully not. He not even updating this shit no more. See what happened when niggas get hair? They stop being consistent. I swear I saw a video from this dude once every 2 days. Not a nigga ain't posting 2 months. Niggas get hair and just start acting different. It's Jeezy, bro. No, it's not. It's Juicy. Or it's Juice. I don't know where I got 360 Juice from. Why did I add the 360? Am I stupid? Also, I thought his name was Juicy. There's no way I added the Juicy. Can you zoom in on his profile picture? No. His puffer says lavish. That's all you need to know. Sean, you like it juicy? Of course. Who don't? Anything. No, you're dyslexic. No, I'm not. Check bro. Oh, you're right. Check TikTok. Nigga, look at niggas cooking for once in a bum ass life. Here go to TikTok. It's still not three.
My God, PH.
Oh my God, bro. This is what you gotta do. This is why I don't even, you know. Cause the positions you gotta put yourself in, you know, you gotta look back at this. That's all I'm saying.
D and waves. Went to sleep without a do-rag. Oh yeah, them waves gone, bro. Let's see how you gonna bring them back. Washing style. Of course, that's the key to getting 360 waves, man. If you want to progress, washing style.
Now, next hairstyle I get you, it might be waves. After the no locks, I'm probably like I have a predisposition for, you know, wavier and curlier when my hair is short, and I don't like to wave it. But I could. I just don't. I think it's just a boring. It would be a boring look for me personally. I just don't think I would like. But the only way I would get waves, like I was saying before, is if I have my ears pierced. That's the only way I would get waves.
Just some water, and quick tip for y'all: stop using liquid shampoos. Get you a shampoo bar. Better lather, extravagant, immaculately latherliciously royal. All right. First wash, is it gonna lather very well? You want to do 2 or 3, even a third optional wash. Right. The lather looks extravagant. Get you a detangle brush. Now you want to go ahead and get your medium brush. Start brushing from your crown, working down to your hairline. Make sure you get a mirror, man.
Your ears not pierced? No, my ears are not pierced. No, nothing has ever been inside my ears.
And make sure you get a mirror. 60 to 100 strokes each angle, and you better not miss an angle. You want to rag up, tight. Make sure you pull the flap down snug. Rinse out with cold water to lock in those, lock in the moisture, close the cuticles, and let the hair dry for about.
Why the fuck did I just watch this? Yo, what's wrong with me?
Bro spend more money on his hair than his kids.
It's going down in here. I'm with the money team.
Wait, you got kids? Whoa, this nigga is probably one of the greatest too.
You damn right I do. Cause them kids ain't mine.
Like, I'm mesmerized.
Hold on. Let me fix my liner.
Keep a liner on this shit. Like, I just can't. What can you? You can't even hate on that. You could try. You could try. You could try. There's nothing from the hair follicle, the follicular genetically enhanced. You can't hate on a single thing on the top of his head. You just can't. I'm looking for something, you can't do it.
But we back reacting again. First video back, we reacting to Sir Cruz. I don't know why these kids playing with you, man. If y'all don't know, Sir Cruz is the GOAT.
You dick Ryan. You dick Ryan. Chill. Niggas dicked out. Chill. Oh, we really selling the growth oil. Oh yeah, but we confirmed that this wasn't even the wave. What's this music? Yeah, nah, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Cutting off my $10,000 hair transplant again.
This is my second time cutting off my hair transplant after spending $10,000 on a trip to Turkey. The first time I cut off my hair transplant, it didn't go so well. My corners were still extremely light. This time around,
I don't care. That's progress compared to where this nigga was from what y'all remember, from what I remember y'all showing me.
let's see what happens. Before cutting off the hair transplant, first things first, my guy Clutcher is gonna comb my hair up, lifting it off the scalp so we can get an even all-around cut down. For this cut down, I decided to go to 3-guard closed with the grain all around. When it comes down to the hairstyle I like to do, I always go with
I know he got
super low tempo
surgery.
taper, back taper, and a shape up. For today's video, we're not getting any enhancements. Like my guy Sly Hunter always says, we're gonna get the sharpest razor in the city. And fellas, make sure you always follow up with that spice ball, spice level 5000. I don't care if it burns, make sure you use that alcohol. That's the best way to kill bacteria after that fresh cut. This is what the hair transplant looks like after cutting it down with a 3-guard closed. Still looks pretty light. We just hit the 1-year mark. It's either gonna get darker from here on out, or these are the final results.
I mean, bro, I'd rather walk away. I'd rather walk around with my actual head out than have the enhancements on my shit. So, progress, chat. Progress. That's all it's about. Literally just getting a haircut then. Oh, there's a spot. See what I'm saying? That's why you can't open up about your insecurities. Niggas talking about there's a spot. What are we saying? I did not spend $10,000 on hair care shit for niggas to be like, oh, you missed a spot. This is what I'm saying, bro. This is the type of shit that's gonna make niggas crash out.
What you think?
Like, this is just really what it is, genuinely.
Selling hair growth hair when you got a hair transplant is like a person selling a workout guide when you had a barrel.
Oh, I'm like, wait, BBL? Well, no, because I can still sell you the workout guide and still have a fitness routine. You know, I mean, I could still have had a BBL and still give you a fitness routine. It meant BBL, but the difference with the hair shit is there's literally nothing you can do. That's the problem. Like, if I told you you could get your hair back in 2 days with this method, and I sold you some shit, like, that's fucked. That's mad fucked up. What do you mean, no, Sean? I could 100% give you a fitness workout guide and still have gotten a BBL. What you mean? Only thing, I could literally tell you how to build an ass. Yes. Just because I didn't do it doesn't mean I don't know how to do it based off the science. Yeah, of course it's no, it's not misleading if I tell you beforehand that I had a BBL. That's like saying I can't take advice from a nigga. It's not the same, but it'd be like saying that I can't take advice from a nigga that's on steroids when it comes to working out in the gym. Like, that don't mean you don't know the movements. That don't mean you haven't trained. It's not disingenuous. It's dead not disingenuous. Niggas saying you can't, you 100% can. I would 100% be able to tell you how to work out. I would. Niggas saying, bro, y'all are way too black and white. You think that people don't have any layers to them. A woman could have been a fitness expert, said, okay, I've done all I can medically speaking or naturally speaking. I want my ass to be as fat as possible. Boom, time to go to Dr. Miami. I go to Dr. Miami, he fucked my shit up, put all type of silicone in my ass. Boom, next stage, I want to open up a fitness routine, a fitness gym. Now I'm about to give people pointers on how to build ass. It's not misleading. That's not misleading. Especially if you disclose it prior to. That don't mean you don't know how to build ass. That might just mean that you've reached your genetic capabilities in building your own buttocks. That's all that means. It's not a perfect world scenario, but you could still run a business just fine and have had the BBL and the business or the basis of your business be fitness. 100%. 100%. That's not, you don't get it. You're not hearing it. You're not hearing me. You're not hearing me. Y'all live in a one-dimensional world. There's no gray area for you niggas. That's the problem. Why we discriminating against BBLs? Because niggas is stupid. People want the real method. You can get the real method still. You're not listening. Now we calling it a scam. What is this that's... Wait, why was this here?
Think I'll put my hairline in? You know, you're smart.
Me?
You thought I'd go my hairline in? Yeah.
Hey, if we're being actually dead ass here, I'm gonna actually keep it a bean. Nigga, I already knew that was some fucking bullshit, my nigga. Listen,
Okay.
we know
Pause,
the Wave
pause,
method.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hold on.
Pause. So, a GoFundMe account, right, is a legitimate fundraising business.
Oh,
so
shit. Niggas pressing him about his shit.
You made a video calling me a scammer because I had a GoFundMe go to Turkey. So, explain to me how GoFundMe for Turkey is a scam.
So, are you answering the question with another question?
Oh,
Can you explain
shit.
to me how you're not a scammer? The reason why I think you're a scammer, gang, is very simple. Because you're putting the oil onto your hairline. You're saying,
Shit.
look, day one of doing this, blah, 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 blah. The oil is not doing anything to you. You're literally just putting oil onto your skin. It's not actually doing anything.
Damn. Damn. He getting pressed by teen.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's true.
So you're admitting to be a scammer.
No, that's not what I admitted to. I just answered your question. You said the oil doesn't grow your hair. And I said, yeah, that's true. Just applying oil is not going to grow your hair. You got to do a bunch of routines. You got to make sure you keep your hair environment clean and,
Come on, gang.
you know, healthy in order for you to have healthy hair growth, which is washing, moisturizing, applying your oils, locking in moisture. The oil works by locking in that moisture and making sure your hair stays moisturized and
That is not how that works.
with a clean
Say you kill you.
hair environment that gives you healthy hair growth. That's the whole reason why hair growth works is by having a healthy environment. So if you're just applying oil and not washing and not making sure your hair stays hydrated,
Unc just admitted it. Unc, you're fully fried. What the fuck?
it's not really gonna work. Your hair is gonna be dry
Why are they calling him Unc? I thought this nigga was like 25.
and brittle, and you're gonna have split ends. It's gonna break, and then that's how your hair stops growth and it falls out.
Like, you're not, look, I can give it to you. Listen, I can give it to you. You played this move. You didn't directly say, yes, this oil is going to bring your hairline back. Yes, but you know what you're incinerating. You know what you're incinerating.
Nigga said incinerate. I love this, man. Nah, niggas gonna look at me and be like, Sean, you didn't read somebody saying bifocals earlier correctly. Like, y'all will never not get on my dick. I'm just saying that sometimes it's funny to watch other people like say some shit.
Look, by you putting the oil onto your hairline every single day, nigga, in the videos, you're not even like,
He not
Bro,
a
you're
businessman. He a businessman. Now let him handle his business, damn.
I mean, but we were saying this, you know what I'm saying? Not too long ago, we were saying this about the oil, about the strawberry mint hair growth oil. You know what I'm saying? We were saying this.
only doing the derma roller and putting the oil. Like, you're not talking, like, the whole oil, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, the oil rules type shit.
Keeping your hair together, washing your hair, blah, blah, blah. You're not doing that into the video. You're only promoting, and I know you do
It's
that.
like robbing a bank then going to teach financial literacy.
What are y'all talking about, man? These are horrible analogies. I could 100% teach you a class and have robbed a bank. I could have been setting it off in mad chases, however many, and still know about how to be financially literate. What is that? What analogy is that? I don't get it. Toes, this is not the time. I get it, thanks. Thanks, I appreciate you. But I don't understand here. First of all, I can't give... Bro, hold on. Like you would... Whoa. Yeah, I'm not even about to address you. I can't even address you because that's just too invalid to even really entertain for real. So let me just chill on that side of the spectrum. But second of all, you know what I'm saying? Second of all, nah, she just went OD. She just went OD. OD. Second of all, though, what I'm saying is, y'all don't understand y'all don't understand the gray area of life at all. You don't. You just don't get it. You think that I couldn't teach you how to build ass if I had a BBL? You think that I couldn't teach you how to be smart with money? Cause I robbed a bank?
It's like getting laser hair removal and teaching a class about how to permanently remove hair.
Hold on, let me slowly read this, because I'm about to get triggered.
People think if you don't practice what you preach, you don't know what you're preaching about.
Hey, bro, talk too fucking much. Today you talked just the right amount. Let these niggas know. I almost said hard R. Can you teach us how to build? No, that's not the point, bro. I'm talking about me from another perspective. Okay, it's like getting laser hair removal and teaching a class about how to permanently. What do you mean by that? Am I stupid, or did you just? You can't critique music if you deaf. Oh my god, niggas about to try to. Yeah, I see what's happening here. Why can't y'all stop? Can y'all just stop? Niggas is trying to scramble somebody's brain. They trying to make niggas like start having smoke appear from their ears. You can't build parlays if you keep losing. Like, bro, can you please stop?
Sean, would you take a child safety class by R. Kelly?
Jesus Christ, bro. The one valid analogy that was used here, and it's about R. Kelly and children.
Hi Sean, I sprained my ankle moshing at a show tonight. Send me well wishes now.
You tore your ACL, bro. It's over.
You can know how to draw and use AI. That doesn't mean they don't know how to draw still.
Alright, you doing too much, because I'm not about to give you two compliments back to back. Nigga fished for another analogy out of nowhere. I'm not giving you kudos twice. Chill. Would you take fitness advice from an oversized person? I'm not about to keep getting rage baited. I'm not.
Morning Seaman Demon.
I'm
What's
not.
this talk about R. Kelly and hair growth, man?
You just got
what
here.
Did I miss?
Bro, can we please? You could be fit, then got fat, and still give me advice in the gym. Or maybe you were never fit. That could be a thing too. Funky Toes with the 5 gifted.
Sean, you trying to go inch
I
for
can't even.
inch.
Nigga, I will inch for inch any nigga in here. Put niggas to shame for no reason. I don't even have to do that. Consensually, I'll brush up against your girl, and she'll just know what the vibe is. What are you talking about? Inch for inch.
Would you take a sex ed class taught by Diddy?
Of course. No, listen, I know what you... Hold on. You're not hearing me because I know what that means, but you're not hearing me. You have to think about the world's... hold on. You have to think about the world's largest sex haver. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you're not hearing me. Like, there's no good way to say this. We're not listening, gang. Now I'm a sick fuck. Are y'all hearing yourselves? That's the Arabs. What are you talking about? It's not too late to stop talking. And it's not too late to stop this witch hunt that y'all are doing.
And I'll bust that nigga.
Why would you sub now?
With the money team.
Boy Wonder, I appreciate you with the 12. I love you, man, actually. If more niggas would be doing that and less on my dick about some shit that I have nothing to do with, Sean, you need help. No, I don't. Why are you clipping that fast? You're not even understanding why somebody, obviously, why wouldn't you take advice from, no, you're.
The world's largest non-consensual sex haver.
I'm sure there was some errors in that no, not from the same people. I'm just saying, you don't just start at Diddy, is what I'm saying. You're not hearing me. You don't just fuck once and then immediately, oh yeah, now I'm on Diddy timing. That's all I'm saying. Clearly there were some experiences before that point and in between time, I believe, or I hope, that were consensual that developed his urges to this extent, is all I'm saying. You're not hearing what I'm saying, bro.
It's going down in y'all with the money team.
You're not hearing what I'm saying. The person that asked me that question is the worst. They're worse than me. They said he's the size of a Tootsie Roll. Who is they? Who is they? At what point are you gonna stop? Your name is Draymond. Stop talking to me. As a man wondering about another man, I'm not wondering. He put the question out there. I never would have asked myself or anyone that question. They make double XL Tootsie Rolls.
Sean, what would you do to us with all that baby oil?
I don't use baby oil. I'm not gonna lie. Now, hit me up when you get a bottle of Astroglide, because that was my era. I got into my lube bag at one point. My lube bag only lasted maybe a year and a half, maybe 2 years, because that shit was just way too messy. I bet. I appreciate you, Pristine, with the gifted, and you again, toes with the gifted. I love you, man. He's far. I'm not. I did have I had an Astroglide era. It was my lube bag, and at that point, I was locking into a different side of myself. But I quickly noticed that shit gets everywhere. Like one drop and your whole lap is wet.
I got WD-40 for you.
Yeah, no, it's not the same. But I'm saying like 1-2 droplets and like you're soaked is all I'm saying. And then it stains.
Can we move on?
We can, but after I get done with this lube story. And it's not even a story. I'm just saying it gets so many places so quickly. You know, it's like Jid on the beat. Y'all can judge, but when you enter a well-lubricated woman, you hear angles sing. You meant angels or angles? I really don't know, but it is messy. You don't understand that they don't understand. And so, like, when you say shit like that, they gonna call you freaked out. Next. How much did you use? You know, at first, I didn't realize how quickly it would be applied. You know what I'm saying? And it's just it's a process. You get what I'm saying? You're a sick guy, man. For getting lube. You know how many different things lube is used for? Bikes, squeaky doors. I literally got Astroglide still, and I only use it for shit that's squeaky. I remember I had a den, or not a den, but a what do you call those things in the backyard? It's like a mini house to the house. Shed. I had a shed, and it kept squeaking every time it rained and the wind would blow. So I went out, got some Astroglide, and I put it on that bitch, and it stopped squeaking. Use water-based lube? Fuck you. Lube is so helpful for sex and also rusty machines. I've never used lube for its intended purposes. But I'm just saying.
We gotta do a lube tier list.
I only have ever used one lube, so I don't know what you mean by that. Using Astrobite on a glide? No. Whoa.
As a woman who naturally has them all leaves in my nether regions, lube was too much for me.
That's what I'm saying. I never used it for that, though. Niggas saying, like, I've never used lube for sex in my life. All I'm saying, though, is that was the era. And we only got on lube because niggas asked me about Diddy's baby oil. We're not doing a lube tier list.
Actually, you know, I see you watch your hair on the videos and shit. I'm talking specifically, you feel what I'm saying? When you're promoting the strawberry...
How did we get to lube from this, man? This is why I don't fuck with you niggas.
Bro, gang, you're only like, gang, you're promoting the strawberry mint growth as if it was to grow your hair, bro, but that shit doesn't do anything. That's how it's a scam. And then you went on to get a hair transplant with that money. Is that cap? That's actually a very important question right there. Is that cap?
Before we jump into all of that, let's start.
Oh yeah, he's trying to control the conversation.
Start like from the beginning first, all right? So the oil and everything, right? So the oil, the dermastamp, derma rolling, and the minoxidil, that was my routine, my hair growth routine, right?
Mm-hmm.
So me washing my hair, make sure my hair stays clean, going with the dermastamp, derma roller, minoxidil, and then going on with my strengthening oil. All of that together was supposed to be a nice routine to promote hair growth, which works if you do it properly. But me doing it, trying to bring my hairline in a area that I never had hair in, was just me doing that for content and seeing if that worked. But I'm not gonna say from the beginning, but from the close.
Then why weren't you selling the fucking minoxidil? Why? Because it's not yours. And that would be illegal, you know, number one. That'd be first case scenario. But I brought this up before, like I said, to say that he should have actually tried to do the mint growth oil without the minoxidil to see if some results would occur. Which is even crazier because you still deciding to go transplant and haven't had minoxidil already is nuts to me. Because I think they said minoxidil is very effective. So I feel like if that don't work, like you really didn't have a choice but to do the transplant. To be honest, how come you stream at weird times now? Are you okay? What?
To the beginning, I was already going to Turkey. But before we continue, though, you still didn't answer the question. The GoFundMe, how does a legitimate fundraiser company, how does that make me a scam for making a GoFundMe, a scammer? Do you remember that video that's made?
I honestly, like, I don't remember word for word.
Just look at this
You remember
shit.
this?
Yeah.
I literally just got back on TikTok, bro, and I'm already seeing bullshit. Now, somebody tried to tell me about this a while back, bro, but I thought
Let me know when
it
you
was
stop
true,
it.
bro. Never thought this nigga would ever reach that level of down bad who start a fucking GoFundMe to get a hair transplant, bro. But now that I see it myself, my nigga, it simply just confirms a suspicion I had for.
Imagine your I being a teenager. I mean, yeah, I can't imagine that. This is why you gotta start putting fear in niggas.
For a while, bro. This nigga is a D1 scammer, bro.
I honestly, that's what I wanted to see right there. I mean, listen, I'm gonna keep it a bean. I'm gonna keep it a high tier bean.
You don't scare us, Sean? You're not understanding. You don't have enough life experiences to know what I could threaten you with. That's the problem. You just gotta show niggas that you can go anywhere. And only experiences throughout your life will teach you that there's different ways to put the fear in niggas, is all I'm saying. You feel me? And that fear can be imparted into a teenager mad quick.
With teenagers.
That fear can be imparted into a teenager mad quick. You feel me? There's nothing. I'm not a teenager, so yeah, you. Unfortunately, you happen to be human, so that's your biggest downfall.
Specifically, making a GoFundMe doesn't automatically make you a scammer. I feel like I done said that before, but listen, you directly making a GoFundMe doesn't make you a scammer. Why? Because for somebody to put their money willingly into that, I mean, I wouldn't say
You are also human, Sean. One of the many things.
they're goofy, but you feel what I'm saying? Like, that's just what they're doing. You know, that's what they want to do with their money. Because you said, look, and I want you to be dead ass honest here. If somebody,
You beefing with high schoolers? If I need to.
because you said your hairline, like, it just naturally was like that. So boom.
Yeah.
If somebody actually had hair there, but it was just, you know, it's bald and whatever. If they was to do the things that you're doing in that video, it would actually work.
Yes. But nah, like I said before,
Bro.
just applying oil to your hair is not gonna bring your hair, you know, whatever hair you lost is not gonna bring that back. You need a whole routine, which is a hair growth / hair strengthening routine. That's gonna help your hair grow back.
Well,
It won't. That's the crazy thing. It won't. Super unfortunate for men, bro. When you realize that it's not any answers, then that's the real depressing phase. There's the anger there's the acknowledgement phase. No, there's the noticing phase. And the noticing phase is other people. Maybe you get a weird look. Maybe somebody point at your shit. And you think to yourself later on, maybe like 2 weeks ago, were they laughing at me? Go in the mirror on some shit. You start noticing shit that you never saw before. I didn't even know that was a thing. Get what I'm saying? Noticing. Then you acknowledge it. Nah, my shit really it's starting to get cooked. My shit really fading away. Then you start to problem solve. What's people's first one? First thing that you do when you losing hair, what is the first thing that you could do that you think is natural that might reverse the damage? Probably like a supplement. Vitamin D biotin type shit. Eat more bread. Nah, minoxidil, nigga. How do you go from acknowledgement to minoxidil that quick?
How did you handle your hair loss, Shane?
I'd never had hair loss. But I did do this thing where I started seeing a bunch of niggas lose they shit, right? And so it made me look at my shit like, nigga, am I next? And so then I started looking at old photos and comparing them to my new photos. And I was like, holy shit. No change, boy. No change. No change. No change. In fact, the craziest part about me is that my shit got better as I got older, which is weird. My forehead seemed bigger when I was younger. But as I got older and shit, it seemed like my shit was just like Not a perfect little box, but it was just like, it was chill. You won't cut off a dread right now? That has no effect on my hairline. That has absolutely no effect on my hairline. You're just evolved. That's why I said I'm not human, bro. That's why I said I'm not human. Show us the photo of... No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. See, this is what happened when you just are so good at most things. Niggas try to find any way to bring you back and pull you down. And it's just not happening. We seen your ancestry. We know why. What the fuck does that even mean? What on my ancestry would explain my lack of hair loss? What are you talking about? The more in the gym, the more my hair grows. Like, if you get your protein, then your hair gets all the keratin. I think that's what that says. I used to think that too, but I don't know. Maybe it's different for different people. All this talk about hairlines, you're forgetting about your waist being snatched. Do you do Pilates? This is what I'm saying, bro. Nobody's talking about my waist. Although my shit is, you know, like an avatar.
I bet it's a wig.
Huh? You bet my hair is a wig? Bro, come on. Let's stop playing games. Let's stop playing games. I need a retwist, though. That's one thing I need. I'm gonna have to lock in with my sister and get a retwist. But yeah, like genetically speaking, like that's just pops right there, low key. You know what I'm saying? Mostly legs like my mom, but genetically speaking, naturally lean like my father. You know what I'm saying? Just a regular strong nigga. That's all I can say. Strong hair routine is scrumptious as fuck. Yeah, tight fit. Yeah. Nah, no retwist. No, I gotta get one soon.
So, okay.
It's been 2 months.
We just need to get these. These are the main things we need to get straight.
I can twist your shit.
Bro, you not touching my hair, nigga.
So your oil works.
The oil works with a great hair strengthening / growth routine. Why? Because you have pumpkin seed, which is a DHT blocker. DHT, this is what causes hair loss. You need DHT blocking products. Pumpkin seed, botana, apple seed, castor, what else?
God.
Peppermint, and rosemary.
This is unsustainable amounts of oils.
Rosemary and pumpkin seed. Rosemary and pumpkin seed are DHT blockers. You use that. Use a DHT blocking shampoo. Use DHT blocking products. Saw palmetto, caffeine, stuff like that. Dermastem for blood flow. Scalp massages for blood flow. All of that. Make sure you keep your hair nice and clean with shampoo.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, okay? I never told nobody this. Well, the saw pimento thing, I've been doing that for like 15 years. I don't think that's had any effect, but it make my hair smell fresh and clean. I've always used that in 2 separate wash routines. I'll start off with that for my scalp, and then I'll use this like rosemary built shampoo for the second half of like the ends of my hair. Whether I had locks or curly hair before, it didn't matter. I would always use that. But the derma thing, for niggas that can't grow beards, when you like, I didn't derma roll, but I cut my face like every single day. Not like so harm type shit, but like I would shave aggressively like every single day when I didn't have a beard. And then I stopped doing it for like a year straight. And then one day I just started growing mad facial hair out of nowhere. I think that might have had an effect. Now, granted, my dad also has a natural beard, so I don't think that it might have had an impact, but there's a chance that it could have. That's all I'm saying. What shaving cream you use? Anything with aloe vera. Anything with aloe vera and I go light. That's horrible for your skin. But see, people be saying that, but my skin didn't suffer. I don't have no scarring. You know what I'm saying? No permanent marks, no nothing. This was crazy.
Shampoo 2 to 3 times a week, and do that for the next 6 months to a year.
No man in my family has a beard in my cook. Yep. I'm not even about to lie to you or try to level with you.
You're gonna see results.
I feel like you using these buzzwords too much. Like you're a buzzword merchant. You're a buzzword merchant.
What's the buzzword? Oil or DHT?
You can't deceive the people like this, bro. This is nasty.
Yo, having 2 14-year-olds or however old the nigga in the middle is, like, try to bring you back to reality. What I will say is, some niggas speak from a place of privilege. Because why the fuck is a 15-year-old kid telling me what to do with hairline, and you got all the time in the world to think about what you gonna do next time you fuck up your haircut? One screw up, one sneeze out of your barber while he lining your shit, your whole career is over. You 15, you could recover. This nigga's not in the same position, so you got to be a little bit more delicate. Now, unless you a genetic phenom like myself, you know what I'm saying, and you just, maybe you do fuck your shit up one day and you could just bounce back. You get what I'm saying? Low-key, his shit is kind of pushed back. He on his way, he just don't know it. That's why you got to really be humble in moments where you think you up.
How old are you, bro?
I'm 16.
Damn.
Okay, gotcha.
He asked because he was thinking the way I was thinking.
Do you believe like the scamming junk? Like, how do you feel about it? Because I wasn't like.
I think he's saying like when people are saying you're a scammer, are you like, do you believe it? You feel me? Or like you did?
No. I'm a marketer, not a scammer. I'm a marketer.
Damn.
Marketer. I mean, listen, if we're being honest here, D wasn't marketing. D
This is crazy.
wasn't marketing. Listen, what questions did you have for me, man?
I'm gonna say you and a whole bunch of other people that react to my videos call me.
Wait, oh.
You know, all that stuff, all the negativity cost me a lot of money, man. It definitely costs a lot of money, right? So I was thinking about, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna sue these guys. I'm like, you know what?
Sue?
I probably won't because I used to be in their shoes, you know, when I
Probably won't.
first started content. I'm like, it's not right.
Wait, they would be the ones to have the case, or anybody who bought your shit, not you.
So I just kept going.
I'm gonna keep it a full beat, bro. Bro, I mean, listen, man, I could care less, bro. You made it great bread, bro. You made great bread, bro. Listen, bro, this is the main reason why we got you here, bro. Listen, I'm not even saying, look, you feel me? Your wave content, bro. Look, the wave people out there, you feel what I'm saying? That shit probably do help them out. On God, you feel me? Teaching people how to wash their hair, shit like that. We're not discrediting you about that. We are talking about the hairline. We're talking about the strawberry mint growth. This is why you're here, bro.
Would y'all cop a do-rag if I drop one? Be honest. Actually, don't be honest. Leave me alone.
Okay.
Do you actually think that is helping the community?
Yes.
And explain.
With the proper hair strengthening / growth routine. Making sure you take care of your hair. Going with because you can't just use oil and expect that to grow your hair, right?
Look at what niggas is doing. They're putting their shit in front of his face, like trying to be on some like funny shit. Like, nigga, you're not funny. Like, we see the hair, bro. We see his luscious and shit and locked up and shit like that. Nobody's looking at your shit, gang. Like, stop it. Like, niggas be so corny with that shit. I swear to God, bro. Shit wild as hell. Like, we can see it, bro.
No.
I get it. What? What do you mean, no? What's happening? Oh, no, it's hard to see y'all because my hair in my face and shit. Nah, type shit. Drop bonnets. You got a strong female audience. What you mean? Flexing on them because it's not. That's what I'm saying. I would never be on no shit like that.
You need a routine. You need the oil. You need the wash. You need to moisturize. You need to lock in.
Let me move my shit. Oh, my God. I can't even see type shit. My hair be getting in my way when I be eating and shit. I have to move it away, pull it behind my ear and shit like that.
You need to sleep with your bonnet, do-rag, whatever you want to sleep with. You need to dermastamp and you need to massage your scalp. Red laser light therapy helps. It's a whole lot of stuff that helps. You have to block DHT. You need DHT blocking products, which is why I have pumpkin seed, DHT blocker, rosemary, DHT blocker. Botana oil, really good for hair strengthening, hair growth. Castor. I also got grapeseed in there as well, I believe, to kind of just moisturize the hair.
Got a crick in my neck.
Really good for opening up the hair cuticles and actually letting you moisturize your follicles and everything like that.
Bro, you came ready. Hey,
it's my neck. I had a crick in my neck.
You promoting that shit, bro. If we're being honest here. Me personally, I don't never see you promoting that shit. We see the oil, bro. We already had a conversation saying that the oil doesn't do anything. So you're strictly, that was your main, listen, bro. Let's be honest, bro. Bro, the strawberry mint growth was your star player, bro. Out of all the shit that you're selling, that's your star player. That's your number one player, number one pick. That's what's making you the majority of your money, yes or no?
Why these kids being so mean? I mean, they being honest. They don't understand that it's not that serious. But at the same time, he probably shouldn't have had this call, or he should have been way more humorous with the call.
Did you see the Mexican Navy's iconic tall ship Cuauhtémoc
because realistically,
with the Brooklyn Bridge?
Yeah, we just watched it. Because realistically, bro could be putting him on. He could be telling them like, "Hey, yeah, I am that." He could be giving them their moment like low key. You know what I'm saying? A little clip. I would be the most hated person in the world. I would come on here and be every scammer and every fuck nigga that they said that I am, Because
the sad
guess
thing
what?
about this is that all this talk about massaging your head was being done in the natural hair community like years ago. We're past this. I feel bad for him, Lamau. But he's scamming, so I don't feel too bad.
Yeah, I mean, that's the little, like, silver lining. Is that, yeah, like, it seemed fucked up, but then you realize, like, it's not really fucked up, like, at all. They not mean, honestly. They just not gonna hear all that. They 16. Yeah, facts. That's why I would give them what they want. I'll be the villain in this situation.
Nah.
What?
I don't know. I'm starting not to believe certain things you're saying, bro. So you're saying, well, okay, can you just tell us that then?
My number one
seller.
seller is my strawberry mint shampoo bar.
The shampoo bar is the number one seller?
Yes, sir.
I can't
Did you think I'll glue my hairline in? No, you're smart.
Me?
You thought I'll glue my hairline in? Yeah.
Hey, if we're being actually dead ass here, I'm gonna actually keep it a bean.
That's what I'm saying. Unk at 25, like, I would crash out on these little niggas.
Nigga, I already knew that was some fucking bullshit, my nigga. Listen,
Okay.
we know the way method.
Pause.
142 days ago, I set out on a journey to bring my hair.
Putting this up on the iPad is diabolical works.
And today is officially day 143. Here's an update on what the hairline is looking. Yo, I can't believe my fucking eyes right.
Why is he showing this?
Listen, bro.
Hold up.
They're all day
Bro,
long.
what are you showing? I want you.
Wait. I'm gonna get to it. Just keep watching.
Is he about to cook him?
Because everybody was.
So many people do exactly what he does. It's not a scam. Oh my God. You're not going to be put in court over it legally. But it's so many deceptions and misleading practices when it comes to certain types of businesses. You know it's not something that you would do if you were trying to be completely honest with someone and follow all the guidelines. No.
Doubting this nigga, bro.
He is warming up the
I was
oven.
one of the niggas that was trying to clown this nigga, bro. Saying the little thermostat don't work. All the little
Oh shit, he exposing him.
strawberry bullshit never gonna work for him, bro. And just look, bro. He fucking did it, bro.
Alright, wait.
Bro, you're taking too long, bro. What's going on?
Oh shit, he exposing a little nigga.
My bad.
What is your
So you saying I said I'll grow my hairline in, right?
No.
No. Hold on.
You gotta say that.
Okay, so you didn't say it, but everybody's saying I'll grow my hairline in, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You made that video telling everybody, yo, he actually did it. He grew his hairline back. I never came out and said I grew my hairline back, right? You did that.
What does that mean?
Listen. You said I grew
shit.
my hairline back. Everybody on Twitch kept reacting. They said I grew my hairline back.
Nigga, I'm not. Who do you think I am? I'm not
I don't
the
know,
main.
man.
I'm not the main nigga. Yeah, but
Yeah, but you're
said this. Now this is goes. No.
Man.
I don't know. I honestly don't care. Why? Because I'm gonna tell you this. I'm a real nigga. You see, look, I done asked you all these questions, gang. Yo, blah. Yes or no? You're still out here lying. Are you scamming? You're still out here lying. I'm gonna tell you this right now, and I can fully immerse this on everything I love. I made that video straight like I knew everybody was gonna say, yeah, oh, he did it. And that's how I need them views, man. That's rookie $1. Pull it.
Nah, it's unfortunate. He kind of cooked you, little bro.
Video back up. I'm not even speaking how I speak right now. I'm nervous. I'm nervous in that bitch and some more shit. That's rookie $1. That's rookie $1. I knew everybody was gonna come on that bitch. Give me them views. Yes, I needed that. You're the method. I needed that.
Let's continue. Yeah,
yes,
that video.
Continue. What do you mean continue?
I was gonna ask you a question. Can I ask a question?
All right, continue.
So yeah, right. That video blew the freak up, right? That junk blew up, and everybody else's video started blowing up. Now I'm sitting at home like, what the heck? Why everybody saying my hairline growing? I never came out and said my hairline growing, right?
You're trying to blame this on me. No.
I'm not. I still didn't ask the question yet.
What is the question?
I'm gonna get to it, man. All right, so look, right? Everybody's saying.
I'm not gonna lie, Unc, you chatting like, come on.
Can I continue?
Bro, speak, bro. I'm waiting.
So everybody's saying my hairline growing. I'm sitting at home, still doing my journey, getting ready to go to Turkey. And I keep doing my journey. Like, yo, why you still going to Turkey if his hairline growing? I ain't never tell you my hairline growing. Then now.
But you said that the method worked. And why would you be marketing the method if you didn't believe it worked? That's the problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit just, on an ethical level, shit not adding up, gang. But see, you talking to children, a nigga like me pressing you would be a completely different scenario. That's all I'm saying.
I cut my hair off to get ready to go turkey. Now here you come.
What I remember saying is you're a scammer. Like I said, you're a scammer.
Oils seal in moisture.
Facts.
They do not moisturize.
Facts.
Water/water-based products do.
Facts.
Using a hair mask is more beneficial for your hair than oil.
Facts.
This is for whoever said he isn't scamming. Maybe he's been misled, but at what point do you...
I'm gonna finish reading your shit for you, but at what point do you realize the shit ain't
He
working?
just like me FR, I ain't speaking till y'all SDF you and let me speak.
Nah, I'm gonna take my turn regardless. But he being polite, that's cool.
Oh, you remember making a video when I cut off my hair, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay. And you called me a deceiver. You said I lied.
To be fair, he never said the oil moisturizes. He didn't say the whole time to seal in moisture. My brother in Christ, I could go back to a TikTok where this nigga specifically said the oil moisturizes. I could literally go back to one. Also, he never emphasizes placing the oil in your hair last. Oftentimes when he used to do those videos, he would start off with it. Shit's so nuts to me.
I'm a scammer, everything, right? So now...
No, it doesn't matter what the words are. You're trying to piece it together, cut it all up. Listen, gang, your hairline, you are doing bullshit to your hairline. That shit does not work. We already figured out the oil doesn't do anything. Yes or no? You said yourself, your hairline has been cruise for your entire life, right? It's been like that for your entire life. It's no hair there.
Bro.
You also have said, nigga, if you do this, where there's already hair there, if you put the minoxidil, the derma roller, blah, 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 on these spots, if you already have hair, it's going to grow back. Why are you doing that shit if there's no hair there? That's why it's irrelevant what I am saying. You're putting shit onto your hairline, and there's nothing there. What are you talking about?
Question. Can you calm down, please, before I leave?
What, bro? Oh, shit, yeah. He said, don't yell at me.
I mean, listen, bro. You can leave if you want to.
No, let's calm down. So keep this professional.
Professional? All right, bro. Come on, man.
I mean, listen, bro. You tried to cook me when shit like that.
He turned off his camera.
You almost had it.
We had a professional conversation.
I had to log back in. I had to log back in, Chad. My fault. I had to log back in. So like I said, it's okay. I'm gonna say it to you calmly. My fault.
There we go. You good.
What you are failing to understand, it doesn't matter what I am saying. Am I you?
Wait.
No. I want to ask questions now.
So my questions don't matter anymore?
No, I answered all your questions.
Wait, but I didn't ask you a question.
Well, what was your question, bro? I'm still waiting for that question.
So look, right?
I'm still waiting.
After I cut my hair off, now here you come with your video. Oh, he lied. What'd I lie about? So after you made that video, everybody else started making a video. Everybody started doing bandwagon. So now they think I grew my hairline in. So when
I mean, I don't think it was his fault. Didn't we come to that conclusion too? I thought it was mad niggas that came to that conclusion. You should have saw your comments. Oh my God. His comments were brutal. Your own TikTok comments was cooking you well before any other TikToker did. Holy shit.
When I actually cut my hair off, me cutting my hair was me telling people that my hairline
them niggas in your comment, your own followers were brutalizing your shit.
Didn't grow in, right? So after I cut it off, then you come on with your other video and saying, oh, he lied to us. Now, boom, that's when it's like, oh, you a liar, you a deceiver, this, and that. So everyone's saying, I said I grew my hairline in, right? But actually,
don't know about that.
You don't know about what?
I mean, I don't, because listen, bro, like you said, we all know this is the basis that we all know. You have never said anything. I've been telling you. If I'm a legitimate nigga, let me talk right here. If it came out, when did I ever say this?
Exactly.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
I need y'all to listen. Right? I wrote it down because I knew you was going to do this. If I didn't say anything, right, when you are defaming my character, why would I say something when you're giving me flowers and boosting my subs?
What? Wait, why would you, huh?
My character, why would I say something when you're giving me flowers and boosting my subs?
We're not even talking about that. We're talking about...
Why would you say anything, period?
After that. We're talking about after that, when it was time...
Why would you speak? You wrote that down?
Terry's no way he posted this thinking he looked good.
What? Really? Why did you post this? I'm more confused now, post debate, than I was before.
When I said you're back a scammer, why didn't you say, nigga, no, I never said out this grows back in your hairline. I never said blah, 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 blah. Come on, bro. What are you talking about?
If I didn't say anything when you were defaming my character, why would I say something?
He repeated it. I thought he would have noticed that the mic didn't drop. Nobody heard the sound in the forest.
When you're giving me my flowers. Meaning, if I didn't say anything when you were saying, oh, your hairline did this and that, why would I say something when you do something
I'm
else?
starting to think he wasn't misled. I think he's fucking dumb.
It's like I've been trying to tell you, it doesn't matter what I am saying to you. This is about you, gang. Your comments, I'm not your entire comment section, brother. You are the one that's going around the bush. Come on.
Nah, you're not asking the proper questions. But I did ask you. I said, yo, you were the one that told everybody I grew my hairline in. And they believed you. I didn't say nothing. But then when I actually continued my journey...
He thought he ate. Sir, we are all looking at you. In confusion. Don't look around. The light is on you.
I'm just like, it's like he's saying this under the guise that this kid is the one that brought him hate, and that is so far from the truth. It's not even funny. Niggas been cooking your shit for damn near 365 plus. What are we saying?
I'm out here to go to Turkey. You made another video telling everybody I lied. I don't know where I lied. I never said anything in the first place.
That's hilarious. I didn't even know he was. I didn't even know. Why would you ever post this? What's the comment saying? Oh shit. Oh shit. Shout, I done told y'all before, if you ever see me do this, it's over with. I done posted probably at least 12 to 13, maybe 1,400 videos on YouTube in my entirety on the platform. Never have I ever had a video with comments turned off. Ever. This is the one way you know I lost. This is the thing that you can get. Like the whole, oh, I got this nigga to block me thing on Twitter. Nobody cares about that. But this is when the internet won. This is when they got it. Local news channel type shit. Why do they be doing that? I think it's business wise so that the news can still be like. No, why do they be doing that? I don't get it. They pulled a Mojave. Bro, this got 3,000 views. Why are you looking at the viewership? My man is so insecure about teenage boys cooking him. Oh, this man, my fault. My man would have been such a crazy insult. Actual defeat. Hey, man. This is why you got to learn, or at least I feel like with age comes this lack of, not care, but this strength within your own actions. Because me personally, give me an opportunity to be up an M off other niggas' insecurities. Off the chance that you might be able to bring back some of your glory days from when you was a teenager getting hoes and shit. And now you just washed up with a receding hairline. And I tell you, I got this secret oil that I'm going to put on my own shit and document the progress and process for a year plus. And then once I ultimately look like I'm kind of maybe gauging some results when in reality I'm probably just not cutting my hair that often. Or I have a secret alternative plan to go to Turkey or some shit like that. I'm low-key gonna go to Turkey and not even tell niggas. I mean, I don't really see how this is that much different if I market my product in with the routine, because that's what's really making this look nasty. If you would have used other people's products or been like, I'm gonna grab this natural product from here, this natural product, but you made your own and implemented it within the routine, making it seem as if this routine with my product like added to it is what's gonna make the whole shaboing if I at the end of the day get any results from this. While I'm marketing the journey to see whether or not it works, I'ma sell it to niggas. That's crazy. You're selling something to niggas that you don't even know if it works or not. This is a trial period that you're allowing niggas to buy. It's been tested on no people. And you calling niggas mean for calling you a scammer? That's the essence of the word. What are we talking about, bro? You 25. You know this. You know this. You know this. But a guy like me, like I said, I'm not gonna shy away from it. I'm gonna take the proceeds, boom, start the side business, buy 2-3 homes, get into real estate, boom, you done funded the whole family. Y'all don't even know. You don't even know. That's just me though. You gotta stop caring about what people think. Because at the end of the day, they're right. They're 100% right. You're not gonna change their opinion. You're not gonna change it. You get more respect out of this standing on it. That's how you be moving on God. On God. Call me out on something right now, chat. Guarantee I'll stand on it. Give me one quote that I said right now. I'm standing on that shit. Except the major and minors line. You don't have any type of video evidence of me ever saying that. Racist? I mean, look. I'm not going to shift the goalpost or move the goalpost and be like, everybody be racist from time to time. I'm going to stand on my own shit. I say some shit that could easily be misconstrued as racist, when in reality, I'm just speaking on my own anecdotal experience with X, Y, and Z. If you don't want to respect that, then get the fuck out of here. That's just me personally. Virginity taker. I was a virgin at 1.2. Next question. You hate baldies. I do. Next question. I don't want to get lost in his vibe. I said that. Next question. Niggas be vibing. Some niggas got aura. You get too close, you get lost. What are we talking about? You use AI to remove the eyes from your neck. That's not possible statistically speaking. I love Latinas. I do sometimes. You calling me big. I never called you big. And if I did, it's because you weren't small one day. You think I should receive disability? Yes. I hate Dora. I never said... why would I even speak on Dora?
I remember you saying you take advice from Diddy regarding sex. Do you stand on this, Sean?
No, you said... Oh, no. Hold on. No, I said No, that's not what was asked. I don't think. But regardless, to reiterate and to repurpose this, if there was a man who had relations with like maybe 2, 3, 4,000 people in his life, I would be more apt to take advice from him, yes. Clearly, you've done and seen some things. Why are you clipping that? On my soul, I got hella clips of you on my dick. First of all, you have no penis. There's no phallus swinging in between your legs, so chill.
You haven't made your way to my city yet.
Number 2, I've been way nicer to you than I have to 90% of the chat. So the fact that you think you have clips of me being mean to you, not possible. Number 2, what does that even mean? I'm going to be everywhere at some point. That's just a matter of time. You don't have a father, you're black? Yeah, I said that. So what? What you mean? Sean a torta pounder. No, I'm not. I'm not. You sniped Shay 2 weeks ago. She deserved it. She deserved it. On God, I'm gonna edit this together and put it in the cord. No, you're not. All the ones about me, he means. I literally said I meant everything. You a narcissist, so you turned it into it being about you, but I stood on everything that everybody just asked me about just now. I'll stretch you out, yes. Physically, sexually, mentally. She did not deserve it. Who are you talking about? I'm already making a vid. Of course you are. Sometimes you gotta slay the dragon before you get to the Latina. What drag? Yeah, niggas is drinking Fireball, talking about slay the dragon. I'm sorry, excuse me. I could be a fan in the mosh pit and Cardi could literally pour anything in my mouth. I will be honest with you.